Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. We left off here, going to get this Phoenix. Now we can just focus on West.
A blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here.
Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Confringo.
Looks like spiders.
Protego. Revelio. Confringo.
Looks like like I said, it might be a little bit bigger. I was gonna say this kind of looks like a small cave.
Revelio.
Trace, you don't think phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
What?
Glacis. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Glacis. Confringo. Confringo. Stupid.
I'll check your
Glacis.
pockets.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What have you done?
Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
The beasts around here can see.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
How do we get? Oh.
Confringo.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
All right.
Revelio. Defender.
Phoenix can get past us. Things can fly, can't they?
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, this is getting fun! Levioso!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Super. Defender.
Levioso! Levioso!
Confringo.
Key. So I guess by defeat, you get that get key.
Revelio.
Darn it! Now I gotta kill everybody. Thought I could make that jump. Too bad they're not dead. It's rushed. Trying to be quick.
Revelio.
The Phoenix.
What up, bro?
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Revelio.
That dude didn't stand a chance.
Aloha Mora.
So my suggestion would be go ahead and get that quest, the Demiguy's quest, done with the professor, so you can get a little more free. In late game, that's all you get, 2s and 3s. So that way,
Revelio.
There it is again.
treasure. Okay. I forgot how to get to that. Oh, I guess I fall down. Okay.
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Nothing. Ah, the trick.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Compulso. Incendio. Accio. Descendo.
You will not survive this fight!
Accio. Compulso. Levioso.
Pay for that!
Glacius.
No!
Confringo.
Protego!
Defendo.
Strike!
Confringo.
His pedal!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Damn you!
Defendo.
Levioso!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Thou
was for Highwing.
Confringo. Revelio.
Bunch of those things. This is definitely a bigger cave than I thought.
Revelio.
Takes you outside.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take
Collection
you somewhere
updated.
safe.
East him slot. Oh.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to
Rescue
be
the
pleased.
Phoenix. Dude, that was easy. I only took 11 minutes. Would have taken less, but I did not. Okay. Super. I did air piercing.
Depulso.
Huh? No?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Put it next to the. Put it next to the queen. I'm assuming. Yeah. Where am I?
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Got that. So, go ahead and do this one. Just gotta talk to the geeks. So since we're already down here, let's just go ahead and do that quest and then we'll act. Maybe.
Confringo.
Sebastian.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl.
I'm glad you came. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about...
I don't know. I did see another memory. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be...
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I really gotta.
Glacius, Expelliarmus, Pitiful, Defender. Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Get away! You don't know who you're playing! Protego, Stupefy. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Come on, let's go. I ain't got time for that. We gotta hurry up.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Dude's getting angry. I mean, I get it. He cares for his sister, but man, because he's like slowly being like Anakin, slowly turning onto the dark side.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
You trespass.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
Glacius,
Is that the best you can get?
Defender.
Only Ranrock were here to see this.
Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo.
An intruder!
Defender.
Rather unwise coming back this. You won't stop.
Confringo. Protego, Stupefy.
Prepare to surrender now. Well, this doesn't hurt.
Glacius. Defender.
You can't stop.
Confringo. Glacius, Expelliarmus.
Was that your best?
Ah, dude, I don't want to run all the way up there. Dude, I'm not trying to heal. I'm just trying to save my heals.
What was that?
Accio. Levioso, Repulsor.
Ooh, little messenger. How nice of you.
Expelliarmus.
Put me down at once.
Confringo.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender.
I won't rest until you're dead. Oh, that was meant for me.
Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender. Protego. Glacius.
Much too
Confringo. There you are.
Let's get this over with. Ah!
Glacius, Expelliarmus. Defender. A miss. Glacius, Expelliarmus. Confringo.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
Technically, I'm
Looks like
one of
Ranrock's
the first
loyalists
games.
were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Just saying. Really wasn't.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Notions of ownership.
Hello? Glacius, Defender. Confringo. No! Expelliarmus.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Glacius.
Keen to help you achieve his goal.
Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Protego.
Not quite.
Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Expelliarmus.
Your spells glance off of me.
Hey,
Defender. Confringo. Glacius.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh.
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead, Lord Gok said,
Oh. You're...
stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to...
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders.
Revelio.
How fitting.
Accio. Caporzo. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Caporzo. Accio. Levioso.
yeah.
Accio.
Bro,
Descendo. Depulso. Levioso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Depulso. Revelio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh.
Revelio.
3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Glacius! Confringo! A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo! Depulso! Revelio!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you want.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Depulso! Accio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio!
We've seen
Confringo!
runes like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio! Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio!
Yeah. Okay. Dog out. About 5 minutes, maybe less than that. Hey guys, sorry about that. Watchers. Control, really. He's got red eyes, so he's under control of Ramrock.
Troll! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Glacius! Potato! Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Now I can sit there and focus on him.
Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Reparo!
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio! Confringo!
Oh man, should be.
Not sure what I did.
Revelio!
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Yeah, a bunch of, I guess they thought we would use a lot of, potions.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me. Another barrier.
Revelio!
We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo!
Give me that chest.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in
Defender.
runes by now.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Could this be another
Revelio.
Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will
Revelio.
shed more light on all of this.
Chest back. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Looks like. Yeah, I was gonna say a cart.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
So this is where you. I mean, we've already seen this. This is where
These are
she
my
takes
brothers from Hogwarts.
pain.
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
took his pain.
Thank you.
I wonder if Ranrock's magic comes from pain, like from that.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Right.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
A lot of pain she store up.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you could
It's
do.
inside that mountain is what
But I
she's
didn't
trying to
know
get
how
at.
to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Or more main quest.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason.
Speak with the portrait in the back of the line. I figured out 3 secrets. Not meaning to, but
Better find him.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
no. I gotta get to that bridge. I think it's right. Yes, okay. So, not meaning to, like I said. So, that little... So, this is your map, or guide, or key. So, see that? That's the moon. That needs to be a 2, right? So... 2. The square needs to be a 4. but they have to be on fire. The triangle is a 1, and the very close to the Deathly Hollow symbol is a 3, so 1 and a 3. You gotta go over here. Three. And a 1. Challenge unlocked. I was scrolling through YouTube and I accidentally came across this, and I was like, oh, what is these? And then, yeah.
Revelio.
Yeah, and it got me intrigued, so. And then I know the door to the headmaster, you know, that we get into. I know how to get in that now. And then that clock tower. Remember how it's like, how did I get through these doors? I figured out how to do that. So, maybe not. Oh. Whoa.
Revelio.
Frogfire. Versus some sympathetic frog that cries frogfire. These magical amphibians think six better than team. Oh shoot, I went. I always do that. Fastest way is to sure. That's wrong. It's like a troll. Alright, so
Revelio.
patrol armor. Yep, unusual suit of armor was crafted for patrol that it has survived the battle. Objects and strokes and would understand be prone to smashing it. He never, you know.
Revelio.
I thought I got all these. Oh, trophy. Let's go put the trophy. Step up. Silver here, but sorry. I thought
Revelio.
How's that armor? Rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, consider something. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of. Never should be seen again. That is true. Very smart of a house elf.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh wow, this one?
Revelio.
Make sure that I can't go. Okay. I just want to make sure. I didn't see me in that room either. So, shoot. Okay.
Revelio.
Actually, that is the room. That is the room that I need to get in. Yes, because there's a blue thing next to it. I think. Mm. Oh, I missed that.
Revelio.
Mm. All right, I might. It's. Oh. I think it's in the back. But there's in the room. There's a chest, and then there's a key, and it takes you. That's it. So.
It's impossible to do.
Revelio.
Portrait of. Oh, brain. Incantations. Instead of F. So. Chest. Hey, look, it's the
Revelio.
fat lady portrait. Good for becoming a room. Require passport for anyone who wishes to answer. She and her friend Violet are known. Whatever. That's fine. So, or thing is.
Revelio.
Oh, it's that one. Oh my god. Ah, but this is the other one. So, alright, which one is it? Alright, let's start here. The horse. So what you gotta do, see how it goes, and then
Glacius. Confringo.
you gotta freeze it on whatever the door is. So,
Glacius.
see, these doors open. That's how you do it.
Revelio.
Gotta go up. The next one is like an owl thing. That's it. So,
Confringo. Glacius.
ah.
Revelio.
And then here, up some more. Cup. Whatever this thing is.
Confringo. Glacius. Revelio.
That's that's dope. And
Confringo. Glacius.
now, oh, yeah. Solve Hogwarts secrets. Complete.
Revelio.
And bam. Oh, yeah. Looks like a miss. Like I promise you, I was not
Revelio.
looking for any of this on YouTube. It just popped up. While moving the gears, the clock towers enter in a circle. Turn into the final pharmacy by the clocks and And then the last secret is that one. Fine. That. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I cannot find that.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
And he'll fly around in circles, more than likely.
My heavens.
He'll probably have his own room. That's what I feel like. Alright, I feel like too, it's time to upgrade.
What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Let's see. I don't think we're gonna fit it. Oh, we did find some. Two. And a hat. Here. Gotcha. Been a lot, 38. And we're and yeah. Actually, it's not bad either. I like it. So, uh, buddy. Okay. Okay. So, missing ingredients. Hazel fur. Let's gather some fur. And then yeah. Oh, this is the Phoenix. Pretty sure I got it. Okay, maybe I don't. Okay. And I don't. Alright, so let's get some stuff. And we're going to need do that one. Um, we're also going to do that, so we need we need a couple of these first. And we need that. And deer, we need deer cow. And need some. Deer count. Uh, and that. So let's create this. Deer County. Wait. So. Oh. Yeah. That. Oh wait, dang it. Okay, increase damage to that. Increase damage to characters. And there we go, there. Increase damage to ancient magic. Take that. And then. Increase damage. Shield. Maybe. We'll see. It might. Actually, we do concentration. Yes. Deer count. Once we get all of those done, and then we'll start leveling. Maxing up here. Once we get all here, let's do the concentrate, or let's do the whatever you call it stuff, and then yeah, find the entrance. Deer count. See, now we still got one more. That one. Still need three more of those. Yeah. So that being said, let's do. Speed. We got like do these two side quests real quick. And we've got
Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you all right?
All right.
How can you be kidnapped?
What sort of question is that? It's my other friend, and my students, no less.
Oh dear.
Well, awful. She and her friends were moaning about. That's why my other frame hung. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the.
Right.
Ah, yes. There I was, as if I can afford.
I could.
I'll see what I.
Off you go then.
And then grab this quest and
Is everything?
Oh, bless. It's my dear friend Hazel.
look for a deer count.
She's in trouble.
Hazel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Hazel,
I'm sorry to hear.
I want to hear. I know you. Perhaps you.
I'll keep.
Oh, I don't know. And although. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
That depends.
Ferdinand Pratt thinks.
I wouldn't call it. How do I put this nice? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant.
He truly.
All he does is spy on. Sometimes, if there's nothing to. I spent 4 hours in detention last. It was the last.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in. I just wanted it.
You do know?
Oh, for the. If you ask me, the pampered. But what's. Lovely chatting with you.
Alright. Yeah, there is a unicorn.
Nothing like being young and in flight.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Do cooperate, won't you? Crazy.
Gotcha.
I'll look after you.
Not
Revelio.
the one I'm looking for, but
Accio. Revelio.
There's trouble afoot.
Can't figure out why this.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Devolso. Accio. Levioso. Devolso.
What have you done?
Accio. Descendo.
you're on your stuff.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's try a different.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Revelio.
Hey. Alright, so what? Missed a different. I'm missing one different scroll, but
Revelio.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Revelio.
check. Found an area of forbidden forest. Yeah, now. Nah.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
Here we go. Sure.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Good. We got it.
Honeyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young, I'd say. Gorgeous.
We're both.
Take good care of Hazel now.
Now, let's look. I need a theory count. Yes. Yeah. Be. Once I'm looking, probably. Oh, there's. We need theory counts, and we need. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. And. Missiles. Let's see. Really, bro?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Settle yourself. Revelio. Glacius.
Try and grab two that way.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Might as well catch this one quick. I don't think I've ever caught any.
Did you? No more happy days for you. I'm just a grapple, you are.
Revelio. Glacius. everything's all right now.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Glacius! Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Shadow. I'm right here. Might as well talk. Right here. And the
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian,
I can't.
time.
I've learned more about... That's when I realized something.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing...
And we have to keep...
Let me handle Ominous.
Do you think you're...
If he found out, he won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to... Anne thinks he once decided to fight. At least that's what she thought she... So, I'm not sure he...
Good luck with...
I shall let you know. See you soon.
Revelio.
we go sell some stuff. Currently, I'm maxed out on.
Nice to see.
What do you have?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
You know, we'll do this another episode. Not even. Might as well be right here too, man. Also, that's... That's it. forgot now.
Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it. Shall we? Oh, little moon calf. Hearth and home, eh? I was right not to be worried about you. Ha! Ah! Ha! Oh, do try again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
Oh, yeah.
Revelio. Glacier. I'll look after you.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Put the poppies at them right here. Get these kind of quests kind of started.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it. At least we're out of the
Protego.
classroom. It took...
Impressed?
Well, I'm still not sure. I stumbled. It's a bit of a leap. I think I'm dead.
Well...
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
We'll start that. Copy. Oh, man, I gotta. Oh. That'll be it. Ah. Okay, let's just go ahead and do it. Poppy, not a fan of you right now. Oh. Oh.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Revelio.
Poppy.
Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What's going on with that?
Revelio. Defendo. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Lumos.
Lumos.
Cabalso.
Cleared out my gear. Slot. Copy. Wasn't meaning to do it. Okay.
Revelio.
Just saying.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
There's a lot of blue. Ah.
Revelio. Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if
Revelio.
they're protected.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Why
Revelio.
am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Don't care about.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Protego. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Perqueta.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Capulso.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio.
guess we'll take a dive here.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
Flipendo.
Glacius.
This is not man.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Poppy, you are making this episode. Just saying. Cave that we're going through has to be.
Glacius. Accio. Revelio.
You know what?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso. Depulso. Lumos. Protego. Depulso. Lumos.
It's beautiful. You did it!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Defendo. Depulso. Revelio.
water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Exit. What's that? It's a beautiful tree, though.
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what Troopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Confringo!
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Revelio.
Oh, got some. Dang it, Poppy. Made me run all the way back around. I was ready to get out of here.
Well,
we
shall we?
We shall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure. We knew we were at...
I don't...
You're right. Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
Poppy.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Yeah. Moonstone, yeah, makes sense. Say a tree, but it's not.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a moon. They only ever happen under a full moon.
Is the pattern
all part of the dance? No one pattern is ever the... Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed...
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you...
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and it felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that...
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad...
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was...
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see this. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the patterns are...
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the
Bobby, what are you
snitches
doing?
lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show that. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down.
Agreed. I'm...
Ready. So next. Okay. It's like right there. Okay, so we gotta go. Like I knew I had some. I just want to that. So.
Revelio.
Two.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
reached a highest castle.
Revelio.
Yeah, last secret. Yeah.
Revelio.
Well, place here, but although, yeah. Here we go. Now, guys. Now,
Improvements here.
I didn't. Anyway. Alright. Let's leave some stuff. I did not mean to take you in, bro.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
This is what. Put you back. So be sir.
Everything's all right now.
You know what? Hang on a second. Let's go to. Goodbye slot. You know what I mean?
What are you up to now?
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
So I wonder. What we'll do. Keep up skin. That's true.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll look after you.
Since it is sand, can't see the little runs. Oh, darn me. I guess it means rare. Hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these. Yeah, yeah. Well. That's it. Three. That's nice too. Right. This. Jump straight into it. Technically, so all I had to do really easy. Okay. And increase damage to all spells. There we go. It's not that bad. You can easily get what you need. So. I don't have anything.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Cool. Okay. So. Yeah. So. Be able a big episode.
Revelio.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty.
But this is not one of those times. I miss him. He should still be here.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could...
That is what my mother says. But he died. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like...
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed.
Thank you. I believe we will. Thank you for speaking with me.
Revelio.
It was very helpful.
That's it. That's what I do. Next book.
I'll check your pockets after you can feed a beast. You've made a mistake.
Accio. Descendo. Repulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
Look what you've done! You'll pay for it.
Get in there.
We've made up.
Potato!
Glacius. Defendo.
I think not.
Fight. Glacius. For me. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Protego.
To your knees!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius.
Enough yet! Potato!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't go down as easy!
Defendo.
Reducto!
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo.
I should warn you. I'll get you for what you did to Iona.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Leviosa.
The beginning. You're going to regret that.
Accio. Depulso.
Oh, yeah. See, this one.
Well, it's about time.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm, if they weren't all.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of him. Now, don't just
Let's get out.
be shorty. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
So we have a choice. Good odds need. Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh, let's go to. I guess. I guess it could have. Bro.
Are you a troll? All your heavy stamping about is going to damage my frame.
Muggles have made life hard for us.
So we gotta do.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
Yeah, so build prompt. Okay. Look at it.
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Got that. That's
Revelio.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation.
Those that leave Azkaban never had a chance in the
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as
Can't imagine how I.
bring it up. This.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Okay, it's just not showing it up. Okay. Yeah, so this town. Finish unlocking everything. And then we gotta go. Get this. And get done with that next. Excuse me. If I get done with that next, should be level 38. Max everything. Then start upgrading. Just the next episode. No. This is the attire. Rest of the episode. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna knock the stuff.
Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody.
Glad rags. And it's a visiting garments and accessories. Excuse me. Seal. Search people. Heavily help.
Wait until you see the print.
Actually, what's that?
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be
No
passed up.
touching.
Be thankful you have
I'd
socks.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing. You're exercising.
Revelio.
Okay. All right. We're gonna so and be sure you hit that like, subscribe.